guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tiffany and today we are finally going to be filming the results for testing out of the Mario Badescu line that I did for the month of August. So this was the start of my skincare project that I decided to do to really combat and focus on some under eye fine lines and wrinkles. And I decided, if you didn't see the previous video, what I'm going to do is I'm going off a list of products that were recommended or that was on, I believe, the Town and Country website of the products that you should try. So it's 15 products and they range, you know, fairly differently. I wanted to start off with the lowest price item and then work my way all the way up to the highest price item. So for the first month, the first product that was on that list is a Mario Badescu glycolic eye cream. So I did test these out and I decided that I was going to try other products from the line as well, just to kind of see how I would feel about them and how I would like them and if they made any difference in my skin. So I'm going to share with you the products that I did test out for the month of August and what I thought about them. So I'm going to do it in kind of the way that I did the products or how I used them leading up to the eye cream, because that was the last thing that I would put on my skin before I went to sleep. So I would use my regular facial cleansing wipes and then also the Cetaphil cleanser before I would use any of these products. So this was kind of like, those were the first things that I would do, and then I would work my way into this. Now the second or the third thing that I would use, and I did get this as a sample, I will show like up close pictures of them that I previously recorded, but the Mario Badescu line, just a quick little thing with them, they are cruelty free, paraben free, and they are more of like an affordable line of skincare products. I purchased mine through Ulta. And I do like the fact that on all of the products, you probably won't be able to see it here because my camera doesn't focus. Oh, there it goes. On all of the products, it does tell you the skin type. So you have a combination oily, the product's good for all skin types, which I really like because it's easy to kind of identify which one would work best for you. I'm more of like combination skin, so I just kind of stuck with the products that they had recommended through on the side of the little container. So the next thing that I would put on my face was a cucumber cleansing lotion. This was a sample. It pretty much lasted me. I have maybe like 2 or 3 more uses in the bottle, which is awesome because I only wanted to test it out for the month. But I will say, out of all the products that I did test out, this is the one that I actually enjoyed the most. So this is cucumber cleansing lotion. I would use it as a toner. It doesn't smell like heavily perfumed. You do get a little bit of like an alcohol smell to it, but it did seem to work really well. And I like the fact that after I would use my other cleansers, I really felt like this would go in and just kind of remove the rest of the stuff that was left behind, which was great. The next thing that I was using in this product line was something, not every time, but you know, whenever I felt like it's been really humid, I would kind of put this on right after I would come in the house. If I was outside, just kind of like spritz it all over my face. I'll do it now. And I really did enjoy this as well. This is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water spray. So I didn't use a ton of it, but I did really enjoy it. Kind of reminds me of my rose petal witch hazel, which I'm currently going to be using again for my next month to kind of add into that. But this is great. You can actually use this, as it said, a mist onto hair, face, and skin throughout the day as needed. You can use it to set your makeup, to soothe your skin in dehydrating conditions, or to give your skin a quick boost anytime, anywhere, and lightly, you know, mist over face and neck. And I really did enjoy this. The scent is beautiful, and they have other scents as well on the website, but I haven't tried any of them. I do like rose, so that's why I went with this one. The next thing that I tested out was the strawberry face scrub. So you get a lot of product in this container. This is a 4-ounce jar. Now this, I will say, I don't really, okay, so there's strawberry seeds in the scrub. which is interesting. It's very luxurious feeling. It's very creamy. It does feel very like smooth on the skin. It feels nice on the skin. But for me personally, if I'm going to use a scrub, I like a little bit more of like a exfoliating feeling. With these strawberry seeds, I really didn't get that. They kind of, when you put it on your skin, they kind of go wherever, and when you're working it in and you're scrubbing, I really don't feel like it really does a great job on exfoliating your skin. That's me personally. I just like a little bit more grit or something in my scrub to kind of really feel like it's doing something. But I will say your skin, or my skin, felt really soft after using this, and it smells lovely. It smells very lightly scented of a strawberry scent. And like I said, I did like the fact that it did feel like my skin, it feels like very luxurious on the skin. It actually has like almost like a pearly kind of look to it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There you go. But it does kind of have like a pearly, almost like look to it. So it does work, but it's not my favorite. So I am going to carry this over to my next month because I don't have a scrub in the next product that I'm going to be using. So I will carry this over for the month of September just to kind of use as a scrub to see if I like it a little bit more. But for me, I just feel like I need a little bit more of something in the scrub itself. Then the following product that I tried out was the drying lotion. So I'm sure you've probably seen this before. This is to be used if you have a pimple and if you want to kind of dry it up faster. So basically what you would do is you would go in, you don't want to ever shake it. There's like some sediment at the bottom of it, and then you would dip your Q-tip in there, and then where you have blemishes, you would just kind of dot it on there. Now it is going to dry your skin out, so you don't want to put this all over your face. I have been using this since I got it, so if you can kind of see, there's still a lot of product that's left in there. I don't know if it's kind of hard to tell. There you go. But I did use it almost every single night. As you can tell, I do have some breakouts that I was trying to get rid of. I will say, I feel like it does kind of speed things up with trying to get rid of them, but it doesn't, for me, it didn't do it as fast as I was thinking it was going to. But I did have, or I still have it, it's left over, this huge pimple that came up right here, and I put it on, but it was underneath the skin, and I put it on as soon as I felt it because it was really painful, and I put it on, and the next day it was there. So I feel like it did speed that part of it up, but for the drying out of it, I was wishing it was going to work a little bit faster, but continuously putting it on. But I did feel like it definitely helped, and I probably will continue to use this in my skincare regimen and just keep it on hand in case, because like I said, I do have some breakouts, and just kind of keep up with it and see if I continue to notice a difference. So that being said, we are leading up to the final product, which was the one that I was testing out, which was the glycolic eye cream. So you get 0.5 ounces in this. This, I'm so sorry to say, I feel like it did nothing. I actually felt like I noticed more lines after this month, and I don't know if it's because of just stress or I don't know, whatever it is, but I don't know if you can kind of see. I'm going to kind of scooch in a little bit more, but I really felt like it didn't do anything, to be honest. It's very greasy when you put it on your skin, and it's kind of hard to tell. But for me, I think the best part of using this line and doing this skincare project is because I didn't really have a good skincare regimen before, and I feel like this really helped me get into a habit where I didn't go to bed one night without washing my face, where before I might have skipped it a little bit here and there. But this really, it just makes you feel better. It makes you feel like you're doing something for yourself at the end of the day. No matter how tired I was, I would enjoy coming in here and using the scrub and using the toner and, you know, coming in from being hot and humid and spritzing my face. It was like an extra little thing for just me to do. So for that, I definitely am enjoying doing the skincare project because it's really kind of helping me to take better care of my skin. And whether or not the products work that I'm testing out for that month, it's just going to further improve my skin and find a product that's going to really work for me. I'm sure I will find something through the next 15 months of doing this, and that it's going to be great. So this for me was a miss. It didn't do anything for me. I felt like it was so greasy. Even Frank said last night when I had it on, and I've had it on every single night, but he's like, why does that look so greasy? I'm like, because it is. It's very, like, you get a lot of product on there. Now, it might not work for me, but it might work for you. Because these products with the eye creams, they don't they expire faster than the other products. Some of these ones have a, I believe it's like a 20, the scrub has a 24 24-month shelf life on it. These are only 6 months. So the products that I am testing out for the month, I will pass along to family and friends. So my mom is going to be taking this one, and she's going to test it out and see if she notices any difference for her. She really doesn't need it. She has beautiful skin, but it's just kind of fun to try out new products. So I will be passing this along, and as well as the other products throughout the end of the month, or at the end of each month, just to kind of like pass them on so they don't go to waste, because I don't like to waste things at all. So yes, with that said, here is my skin again. I just sprayed that stuff on there. So yeah, we have some more breakouts again. Unfortunately, my skin is just very sensitive to anything that I do. So I'm hoping, here we go, just zoom in there, you can see some lines, some wrinkles, that the following month we will get some better results, and we will see what I have in store for the month of September. That will be the next video that's uploaded. I will be sharing that. So if you have not done so, subscribe, so that way we can continue this little journey together and see if anything makes a huge difference. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day and take care. Bye.